All right, unlike other channels that make you wait till the end, we're gonna rip the Band-Aid right off. We're selling the Tiffin.
And we just sold the Mini Winnie.
Yeah, so after almost 5 years of full-time RV living, both of our RVs are going away, and we need to talk about why.
Yeah, today we are talking about an RV exit plan. Whether you're already full-time RVing and feeling exhausted like we are, or you just are starting to plan your own RV journey to full-time, we want you to do it smart from day one, and this video is definitely for you.
And if you don't know who we are, I'm Joel.
I'm Deb. Our dog Maya is in the RV, and we are chasing our sunshine.
All right, let's first be very clear. We've always planned to eventually get a home base. Full-time RV living was never meant to be forever. We started in May of 2021. There's nothing better of a feeling than being able to throw snow shovels into the dumpster. And after almost 5 years, we're making this change. It's been an incredible journey. We've seen amazing places, met wonderful people, and created memories we'll never forget.
We have been quietly house hunting for a while now. We've even looked at properties the whole entire time we've been doing our RV travels. We're out here on the patio area at this house, and this is one way that you can tell if a house is Wisconsin approved or not, is if it has a lot of outlets like here, 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 and also a wine or beer fridge. But the outlets are most important for plugging in crock pots for game days and parties that you have when you have your friends over. This is Wisconsin approved. So where are we gonna buy? Well, we'll reveal that to you in a future video. But we did just share our love of Texas, Arizona, and Florida for winter for RVing destinations, and maybe, just maybe, one of those might be where we decide to buy our home base. And we can promise it involves no heights, no snow, or cold.
Yeah, this transition is not a failure. It's not us giving up. This is the plan evolving exactly the way we wanted it.
So why now? Why, after almost 5 years, are we quitting full-time RV living?
Alaska was incredible, absolutely incredible, but it took a toll. After that trip, we realized we have travel fatigue. Real bone-deep exhaustion that we didn't feel in year 1, 2, or even 3.
After Alaska, we just spent 6 weeks down in the amazing Florida Keys to relax and reflect and to decompress from that incredible, exhausting journey. And during that time, we really thought about what we wanted next. And that's when we made the decision, it's time for a home base.
Yeah, the constant stress of booking campsites, planning routes, moving every few days or weeks, it wears on you, especially Deb since she does it. And if you've watched our channel, you know about my route ratings. I have a fear of heights, so every time we have to move, it involves research, and we have to be careful about the routes we take. They haven't been Joel approved. That adds another layer of stress to every single move. Researching, worrying, planning alternate routes, it's exhausting sometimes.
And he is up all night long worrying about it, and especially in the morning when we're about to leave, his anxiety goes to the roof. And that, Joel approved.
Matt, Joel approved. I was not consulted on this.
Another thing is campground etiquette has gotten so much worse. Dogs are off leash, running through your sites, loud neighbors all night long, people walking through your campsite like it's a public park, and the lack of respect of sharing space has become real frustrating. It has been an amazing day. We're just sitting outside here enjoying our partial view from our campsite. But we're going to tell you that if you come here and stay in Resurrection Bay, be prepared, especially if you're here over the 4th of July, that a lot of people apparently don't know campground etiquette. Feral children running all over the place. There are cars speeding through here, which worry us about the feral children. And there are dogs off leash everywhere. So just be prepared, and apparently there's no place to park as we're blocked in our own site. It's definitely tight quarters here in Seward, but still making our own sunshine and still enjoying our time here for the 4th of July.
Yeah, We're tired in a way that we weren't before. And here's what's important to say. We're not doing this because we're broke or desperate. We're financially stable. We're in a good place. This is a choice, not something forced by circumstances.
That is exactly why having an exit plan matters. You can execute it on your own terms, not when you're backed into a corner and don't have to wait for a crisis to make a change.
It's okay to be done when you're still doing well. It's okay to recognize the signs and act on them. That's healthy, not failure. We're not quitting RV life entirely. We're quitting full-time living on the road. There's a difference.
Now here's the part that's really for you, whether you're already full-timing or thinking about starting.
Every full-timer should think about their RV exit strategy. Before you need it, don't wait for a crisis, be proactive.
Here are some signs that it might be time for your exit plan.
Maybe there's some health concerns. If you or your partner are dealing with health issues that make full-time RV living difficult, that's a sign.
Financial stress. If you're constantly worried about money, struggling to afford repairs or campsites, that's a sign.
Are you missing stability or community? If you're craving roots, wanting to be part of a community, and tired of being a new kid on the block all the time, that's a sign.
Family obligations. This one hit us hard. In March of 2024, I had to fly back to Wisconsin alone because my dad was sick and he ended up passing away. I was dealing with that grief while Joel and Maya were staying in Texas with the RV. We were separated during one of the hardest times of our lives, and dealing with the logistics of that type of thing shouldn't really matter during family emergencies, but it adds to so much stress.
And my parents are 85 and they're doing well, but we need to be realistic. When family needs us, we need to be able to go without worrying about what to do with Maya or whether or not the RV park will let us park our rig there unattended.
And here's the reality for us. We're from Wisconsin. Full-time RV living is amazing, but when there's a family emergency in winter, we just can't drive the RV back because of the snow and cold. And most parks in Wisconsin don't even have the water turned on during the winter. And it's not practical.
No, definitely not. I'm not driving that rig in the winter. We have RVing friends who have bought houses to be near their kids so they can see their grandkids regularly. Now, we don't have children, but the principle's the same. Putting your family first. If you need to start to feel that pull to be closer to aging parents, to be with your grandkids, or to have stability when the family needs you, that's a valid reason for an exit plan.
And if you are thinking of going full-time, have a plan for emergencies. Where is your family? Can you get to them quickly year-round? What do you do with pets? What do you do with your RV? Make sure you think this all through before you hit the road.
Another reason, you're just done. And this is important. Sometimes you're just done. You've had the adventure, you've loved it, and now you're ready for something different. That's completely valid. You don't need a dramatic reason to leave.
Here's what we want you to understand. Having an exit plan doesn't mean you failed at full-time RV living. It means you're smart. It means you paid attention to your own needs and being honest with yourself.
And here's the other critical piece, an emergency fund. This isn't optional. We've talked about this before. You're going to want to have
3 to 6 months of expenses saved for major RV repairs, a cushion for the unexpected, and flexibility to make choices instead of being forced into them.
Yeah, we can make this transition smoothly because we plan for it financially. We're not panicking, we're not desperate, we're executing the plan from a position of strength.
That's what we want you to do too, whatever your exit plan looks like. And we bought a new to us RV.
Time to celebrate!
So let's talk about our Mini Winnie because there's an important lesson learned here.
We just sold our 1999 Mini Winnie to our good friends Ruben and Lori from Life After Kids Journey Unknown. Here's what happened. They were full-time RVers just like we were, and suddenly a tree fell on their rig, and without even knowing it, they were homeless. Every RVer's nightmare.
Now, we actually had bought the Mini Winnie to go specifically to Alaska. We knew we wanted to take a smaller rig, more maneuverable for that trip. And after Alaska, we were able to loan it to them. Well, they were figuring out what to do next, and they've had it since September. And now they're buying it from us. So this has worked out perfectly.
Yes, we know it's going to a good home.
All right, guys, welcome our newest members to the Rubber Chicken Gang, Lori and Ruben.
Woo!
They already had a chicken installed on the Mini Winnie that we're loaning them for right now, but we gave them another chicken for when they find their home sweet home, they can place it on theirs. Or when they're in Quartzsite this winter, partying with the Rubber Chicken Gang, they can have an official install party.
Oh yeah, and get the branding.
And the branding.
I'm ready.
Left cheek.
But here's a lesson for all of us. This is why having an exit plan and an emergency fund matters.
Having that backup RV meant we could help our friends in need, but more importantly, it shows you need to have options when the unexpected happens.
Yeah, an emergency fund isn't optional when you're full-time RVing, it's essential. Not just for medical issues, but for RV catastrophic failures or family needs, but for anything unpredictable, because insurance doesn't always cover everything.
No, and the lesson isn't about what happened to our friends. It's about being prepared so you have choices when life throws you curveballs, and in RV life, curveballs are guaranteed, and we're grateful we could help our friends out when they were in need, and love the fact the Mini Winnie is going to people who will love it as much as we did.
Yes, that's for sure. Well, you know what's going on with the Mini Winnie. What's going to happen with the Tiffin?
Our RV is a 2018 Tiffin Allegra Red 33AA that is a diesel pusher and 35 feet. And it is for sale. This RV has taken us to so many amazing places. Maine, the Grand Tetons, Florida, the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta. It has become our home, our office, our sanctuary, and now it's time to pass it on to someone else who's gonna love it as much as we do.
If you're interested in purchasing our Tiffin, reach out to us at our email at chasingrvsunshine@gmail.com, and Deb will put that in the description below also.
Why are we selling? Because we're transitioning to a home-based living, and we're actually closing on a house pretty soon.
Yeah. Will we get another RV? Probably. We're going to try to probably get something smaller for weekend trips and maybe just some extended RV travel from our home base. But honestly, we're figuring it out as we go, and that's okay. We don't have all the answers right now, but we will in the future.
And we know for sure we are so excited for this next chapter and excited to share it with all of you.
All right, we know what you're all asking yourselves. What does this mean for chasing our sunshine?
Here's what's not changing. We are a travel channel, and that's what we've always been, and that's what we're going to continue being.
You might not even realize this, but back in November of 2022, we changed our channel name from Chasing RV Sunshine to Chasing Our Sunshine.
Hello and welcome to Chasing RV Sunshine. We are Joel, Deb, and Maya.
We did that because we knew travel could take many forms. Full-time RV living was one chapter, and it was an incredible one.
But our channel has always been about exploring, discovering new places, supporting local, and helping you do the same. We're still going to travel, we're still going to create content about amazing destinations, and we're still going to share travel tips and honest experiences about where we travel to.
The only difference is we'll have a home base to come back to, and eventually we'll be doing weekend and extended RV trips instead of living in the RV for 365 days a year.
And most importantly, True Blue Tuesdays continue, and we will donate 100% of all proceeds from our channel to local law enforcement causes. That mission has not changed and never will.
Whether we're full-time RVers or part-time travelers with a home base, we're still supporting law enforcement, and we're still encouraging all of you to wear blue on Tuesdays to do the same.
We're a travel channel with a mission, and both those things remain the same.
And being able to donate 100% of all the proceeds from our YouTube channel to something that's so amazing like the farm made all of making our videos and having a YouTube channel worth it.
Yeah, so it's going to benefit the sheriff's department. It's going to benefit the inmates because they get to work around the animals and get some credit for that. And it benefits the community as a whole because the farm is open twice a month for them to come visit, and they hold special events like around Christmas and Easter. So here's where we are. Both RVs are going away. We're buying a house. We're transitioning from full-time to something different. And we're doing it intentionally from a position of strength because we planned for this possibility.
And if you're feeling exhausted from full-time RV life, don't worry, you're not alone because we're feeling that fatigue. And if you're starting out and wondering how to plan smart, hopefully this video helped.
We will be revealing where we bought a house in a future video. We've shared our love for Texas, Arizona, and Florida as winter RVing destinations. And one of those might just be where we decided to buy a home base.
If you have questions about an exit plan, emergency funds, or making this type of transition, leave them in the comments. And we are figuring this out as we go, but we will share what we learn.
Yeah, thanks for being part of our journey. We're still chasing our sunshine. It just looks a little different now.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified when our next video is out. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up.
And if you have any guesses of where we bought a house, put those in the comments below. We'll see you next week.
And we hope to see you out here chasing your own sunshine, guys.
Bye-bye.